So here we're going to be graphing inequalities. So like on a regular number line, if you would plot a point, you would put a dot where at whatever number that is. But here we're doing x is not equal to 2 because x is greater than 2. So x is greater than 2, so you find the 2 and you draw a circle on the 2. And then x is greater than, so we're going to pick a number on either side. So I'm going to pick the 0, plug that in for the x. So 0 is greater than 2, and pick one on the right, so that's a 3. 3 is greater than 2. And then we say, which one of these is true? Is 0 greater than 2? No, it is not. Is 3 greater than 2? That is a true statement, so therefore we're going to shade this side. So everything that is shaded is a true statement. It is not equal to 2, so we do not shade the 2, and that is called open. Think of it like a doorway. If the doorway is open, you can see through it. If it is closed, it is not, but that closed is shaded. So that closed is going to be represented by this equal line underneath the inequality symbol. So here we know that -1 could equal x. We don't know for sure, but it's a possibility. So we put a circle over the -1, and because it could equal it, we're going to go ahead and shade it in. And then again, we pick 2 points on either side and plug it in for the x. So is -1 greater than x or -3? Again, I'm going to use a 0. Is -1 greater than x or the 0? We say which of these is a true statement? Well, here we know that -1 is greater than -3 because the further 3 you go on the left is less. So this side is shaded. And confirm, -1 is greater than 0, and that's not true. 0 is greater. So that gets x'd out. So again, closed is shaded, open is not shaded, and you always shade the true statements. All right, so the last one, this one down here, the point is we want to make is that you can get 2 inequalities from each one. So here our number is 3. So our important number is 3. And you can read it this way and you can read it that way. So I say, we look at it and say, which makes a true statement? Is x going to be greater than 3 or is x going to be less than 3? So if we would put 1 in here, so we're going to substitute the 1. Is 1 greater than 3? And that is not true. So let's pick 1 over here. Is 4 greater than 3? And this is a true statement. So 4 is greater than 3. So this is the way that would be shaded. So that for this, because it's already shaded here, then that's not going to be our answer. So here it's not 1 is greater than 3, but 1 would be less than 3. And that is a true statement. So this is going to be our basis. So the 1 is what we substituted, so that's our x. So x is less than 3. So we can do x is less than 3, or you read it backwards, 3 is greater than x. So if you read it backwards, you also have to flip that inequality.